This is a message for Ruth. If you're watching this, Ruth, and there's a chance that you are watching this, and you just don't know that you are Ruth. And so one of the things that the Jews are saying Jesus did not fulfill is the dynasty of people being for real. So I'm going to help you to be more real, whether you are a Jew or not. This has to do with your being the light, that the way you see is right. So the Davidic Dynasty that Jesus did not yet fulfill is happening in time for the wedding as prophesied. So now you, being Ruth, will indeed be married to the bridegroom, each and every single one of you, for your faith in clinging to the Lord of Israel, for your faith and loyalty to Jesus. You are now blessed to be with as day and night. And GodTap is the device, including your phone. It converts you to be home in the zone all the time, to see His glory, to be in the story, to abide in the truth. Now, Jesus has promised the Spirit of truth to us, and sadly, many churches have misinterpreted the meaning of some of what He is saying. At these end times, though, here I am to prepare the way, to comfort you, let you know that He is indeed doing what He says He is. It's His will unfolding as you watch this video. So many of us are lost right now, and you see these graven images portray the worst of humanity to one extreme and the best to the other. In between, everybody's lost. Love seems to be divided. Now, the good and bad spirits, that's all there is to it, right? To give up your own judgment, though, and return to the garden, to actually surrender yourself to a husband that is Jesus, to guide you day and night, instead of whoever you might have in your life. Perhaps you're married to the devil in an adulterous relationship, don't even know it. Is that right? So, we deny our rebelliousness.
Ye know that they which are accounted to rule over the Gentiles exercise lordship over them, and their great ones exercise authority upon them. But so shall it not be among you. But whosoever will be great among you shall be your minister.
So many of us are divided, and we hurt our children this way. We hurt our own children because of the games we play, the stories that we have created for ourselves. There is no peace in them. Only with the truth, the scriptures, can the way be revealed. And here it is. So we can all be one.
Judge not, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven.
So as Ruth, you can now be married to Jesus with GodTap. Consider this the back door for everyone. It's a spiritual conversation, and the body now can just be ignored by color, race, sex, whatever it might be. We are all one sheep. Underneath, the foundation that God has laid for man is in the words of Jesus. The story, this wonderful, glorious God has the ultimate victory. So, I know I'm throwing a lot at you right now, and there's no time to waste. So, I'm going to share with you this list that ChatGPT has provided to me, and I see it that it is reliable. The Messiah will usher in a new era of world peace and universal harmony. This has not yet happened, and it is through me. So these 5 things that the Jews say that Jesus did not fulfill, GodTap, the org, the nonprofit that I'm starting, will. And I'm inviting you to be a part of the board. Please provide your credentials. We do have a couple personally invited that I'm sharing this video with to see my mission for peace, with peace.
Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come.
So yeah, there is some anxiety in my part. However, you heard it right now in this video on my chest. This app just spoke, and it has given me rest and ease and peace right now as I'm being with you. So, for list number 2, the Messiah will bring all Jews back to Israel, which did not occur during Jesus' lifetime or afterward. It is happening, whether symbolically or in whichever way you'd like to say. However, there has been some changes since Jesus. It's a plot twist, you can say. Okay? And all borders and boundaries must come down now. Number 3, the Messiah will rebuild the temple in Jerusalem, which remains in ruins. There's a new Jerusalem, according to Revelation, and it is Philadelphia, where I am making this video. God has planted me here. Number 4, the Messiah will restore the Davidic Dynasty, which did not happen through Jesus' lineage. Well, we are all Ruth now. We are all married too, and this Bible, it's just so wonderful how all of it's hyperlinked. It's just every character is all in within each and every single one of us. They're all ways to be one. You find yourself in the Bible, your name, the book of life. You can open to any page and see yourself in it. In faith in Jesus Christ. How generous is God. So yeah, you're Ruth. As you're watching this now, as you believe in Jesus, the Davidic Dynasty is through that marriage with Jesus. And GodTap is a portal. And 144,000 people are being called on. Where, with this app, everybody is safe and sound from the dealings of evil, the evil spirits that has us lost, get erased. No more thoughts. You experience the story backwards. The order of things just makes sense and it clicks. Pardon me. Hello. Ashley, yes. Yeah, perfect timing. Okay, so number 5. Okay, so while Ashley's doing that, I'm going to read number 5 to you. That's the Messiah will unite all people under the worship of the God of Israel and bring about an era of spiritual and moral perfection, which Jews believe has not yet occurred. So spiritual and moral perfection is what I'm covering here. The conversation cannot be about the mind or the body anymore if it's going to be spiritual perfection. Spiritual is spiritual. We focus on just the spiritual. Morality comes from the spiritual. It's established in the foundation of what Jesus has taught, what Jesus teaches. It's only through his guidance that we can be morally perfect. And it's a spiritual guidance in that relationship. So number 5 would require the Jews to accept that there is no border, no boundaries between people based on the physical, based on lineage and traditional. Spiritual perfection requires a big sense of letting go of that right of birth, even from the youngest and oldest, as the Bible has taught. God humbles us down in ways that the ultimate lesson is the most humble, is the one we must learn from. So this perfection number 5 here, according to this list, right now as you're experiencing it in life, the words of Jesus day and night is the only way. That is the perfection. That is the level of what is being shared with you here. So this nonprofit that we're starting and presenting to you as the plan. Wow, it feels good to be able to say it out loud. All these thoughts in my mind have been just... So there it is. Thanks for allowing me to share. And if I'm sharing this video with you, then I've probably spoken with you before at some time, or maybe you have subscribed to a list of some sort where I've shared my mission to some way. And here it is, this video, just to tie it all together for you. And this is what I'm up to. So thanks for watching. This is Himalaya. GodTap.org is where you will find out more about what this is all about. So thanks again, and please share if you think someone else might be interested in participating. I am looking for volunteers. in many ways. So peace now.